Hey, what's up everybody? I am AJ Gels, this is the 11th Hour Gaming channel, and this is part 3 of my Assassin's Creed Syndicate Let's Play. Quick little few plugs in before I start. We hit up with this cutscene. Obviously, if you can read the train station, we're entering Whitechapel in good old London. Tune in every Friday at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific for my weekly news wrap-up show. That's literally exactly how it sounds. And check in periodically for Let's Plays. And I know tomorrow night is Fallout 4 coming out. Keep tuning into my channel for that. And quick kind of public service announcement on the Fallout 4 front. My show this past week, I talked about how the Black Ops 3 was how Black Ops 3 was having a small problem with its pre-order digital file, and if on Xbox One, if you are using the instant power on option, you may have an incorrect file for Fallout 4 if you downloaded it before, I believe the date was October 27th. It's a simple fix. Just go delete the file and reinstall the file, and you should be ready for the game on the 10th. But that's enough about Fallout. Time for some Assassin's Creed. All right, enjoy.
I've never seen so many people all at once.
Churning seas of London. It's just the way Father described. Now, to find Henry Green and formulate a plan of attack against the Templars.
Who's Mr. Green again?
Assassin watching over London? Did you not listen the first 3 times?
Listen to what? Oi, watch it.
Beg pardon, sir.
Oi! Come back here, you filthy dipper!
Stop!
Alright, chasing after a kid. That's great. I always feel that there's a scene in every Assassin's Creed game where you're chasing some guy who stole money from you. Something. Totally unnecessary to slide into that, but I just love doing it. Oh crap. Sally, I love this chase music. It's really neat.
I swear I know nothing. Fine, you little mobsman. Keep it.
Well, well, what do we have here? You're on our property.
I'll crash your head off! Push and stay on it!
Nice little combo finisher there.
Ah, excellent. What else does London have to offer?
Now is not the time for tourism, Jacob. Now's the time to find Henry Green. I've always been the quicker climber, haven't I?
Not since we were 2.
Race you to the highest vantage point.
Alright, bitch, you got a head start.
You're going to lose again.
Oh well.
Not on my watch!
I love this little sibling rivalry they have between these two guys. It's so fun. I said cute, and that's not what I was looking for. Just a lip. Haha, I win.
Where is Mr. Green's shop located? It was marked on Father's map.
2 assassins. Equal in height. 1 female, 1 male. 2 decades old. And those devilish smiles. You must be the Fry twins.
And you are?
Henry Green, at your service. I was sorry to learn about your father's passing.
Thank you.
What can you tell us about Crawford Starrick?
I suppose the council desires news.
London must be freed, to provide a better future for all of its citizens.
Well, thank goodness the council saw reason and sent you to aid us.
Yes. Thank goodness.
Unfortunately, I am the bearer of bad news. Today, Starrick, sits at the helm of the most sophisticated Templar infrastructure known in the Western world. Every class, every borough, the gangs, the industries. His reach extends all across London.
I've always thought of myself as a gang leader. Firm, but fair. Huh. Well, I have uniforms. And I'll unite a mix of disenfranchised outsiders under one name. That's it, Evie. We can rally them to our side.
Oh, like the way that you rallied those card players at the Oakbrook Tavern into the river.
Oh, that was different. They beat me at whist. I can see it now. We'll call ourselves the Rooks.
You were never good at chess either.
Have you got a better plan?
Find the
love this
piece of
cutscene.
Eden.
Oh,
Well, let me show you the lay of the land. Shall we?
The cutscene is so funny. I just love Evie's hand gesture when Jacob said, "We'll call ourselves the Rooks." I also just kind of like how bitchy she is to Jacob sometimes when he's just trying to have his fun. I don't know. There's some really neat interactions between the twins. They have a lot of really great moments in this game.
Look at what Starrick has done to the city. Whitechapel is riddled with crime. Child labor, despite regulations. A gang known as the Blighters overruns the streets. And Templars manipulating behind the scenes. As in all the other boroughs, we need to return this city to the people who built it in the first place.
We will free London from Starrick. You have my word.
am I Rooks?
Miss Fry, your passion is inspiring. Come. Let us return to my shop, and I can bring you up to date on the rest.
I just love that little scene right there. Jacob just kind of has to get that little last word in about the Rooks. I just love how excited he is about starting this gang. It's so much fun. This right here this is where the game really starts kind of taking shape and really starts getting good. I love how you can literally just sit in here and just spend hours in this haystack and, you know, just screw with Evie. Oh well. Hop out, let Evie jump down into the haystack, and we get this mission rolling. I also love how these little kids here, you know.
Who's Kalog?
One of Starrick's gang leaders.
Why does he want you?
He's after some of my more arcane research into one of the precursor artifacts.
The piece of Eden.
So tell me about these blighters.
In search of an army, Starrick gathered up the nastiest of the underworld. Some of the city's gangs tried to prevent it and were slaughtered for their efforts. Now, only Whitechapel's clinkers remain opposed, but they're no match for the blighters.
Well, let's shine these clinkers up then, shall we? They're just the sort we're looking for.
You can't be serious.
Evie, they're ready to fight and oppose the blighters. This is my chance to step in. Look out, London. Here come the Rooks.
Jeez, I just love how excited he is about that. What I was saying before I got cut off by that little bit of dialogue is, I love how, whenever you jump into those haystacks, you saw those kids just kind of kept sweeping, didn't do anything about it. Just,
Confound this city! No one looks where they're going!
Yes, I've noticed that.
Bloody Drood! I'll never finish it at this rate. Only Providence knows where those words are headed now. Well, I must get to work replacing them. Should you ever be in the mood for a tale or two, you can always find me where the ale is warm and tempers are hot. Ta-ta!
What an odd man.
That Mr. Fry was Charles Dickens. Knows everyone and everything in the city. If I were you, I would keep that connection in your back pocket. Kalog's gang is nearby. They must not follow me back to my shop.
We'll take care of it.
Here, you might be able to use this.
Oh God, I hope so.
My carriage is nearby. Make use of it to throw them off my trail. I will meet you at the curio shop.
Steady on. We need to lead them away from Green.
Oh, Jacob just shoots up and just shoots his gun up in the air.
Their carriages are easily damaged.
Oh shit! Ramming into everything. But no, you know, I just love how these people, you know, like they just see these carriages, or you know, when you jump into the
Now to return to Mr.
when you jump to the haystack near them, or, you know, it's just
That relentlessness will see me become master when we finish this.
George would do nothing of the sort. Whatever's left of the Creed would perish under your control.
Harsh words, dear sister.
sorry, I didn't notice that. A little bit of dialogue
I
going
do
on there.
hope Mr. Green made it back
God
safely.
damn it!
Don't tell me you fancy the bloke already.
And what do you suggest we do
God,
if the number one
son of
source
a
of
bitch.
information turns up dead?
Starrick can't be that hard to find. I say we turn the carriage round and go find him.
This is why you aren't in charge.
Keep moving.
I'll finish that thought after this cutscene.
Did you give them the slip?
We gave them more than that.
Who are all these people?
Over the years, I have established a number of connections across the city.
Splendid. We'll need focused aid.
Focused aid. We take over Starrick's gangs, we cripple his control.
You're not aiming high enough. Starrick has influence in every branch of society. We need to match him.
I see what you're saying, Evie. We need the Rooks.
You are not starting a gang called the Rooks.
I believe I may have an idea of my own. We will need the police to turn a blind eye to activities. My ally in the force, Sergeant Aberline. I've heard he's a master of disguise. Next up, urchins.
Urchins.
Urchins. Children make for excellent spies.
Clara O'Day.
Smart as a whip, that one.
Finally, you would be wise to remember that Starrick never acts alone. There are gang leaders in every borough. You'll meet them soon enough, no doubt.
Rexford Kaylock, known for his ability to vanish before your very eyes.
Should we make him vanish for real?
I suppose.
One moment. A Templar target you might want to look into. Be cautious. It's rough out there.
No, don't worry about me, Greenie. I can handle a few thugs.
Alright, there we go. See, the first mission has sequence 3. That's kind of funny, somewhere that's green. No, kind of finishing my thought with that. You know, I love the whole... Oh, I'm sorry. I'll pause and make sure to pause on these screens, you know, kind of give anybody who wants to read them a chance to, you know, pause the video, go ahead and read what this is all about. Basically, that's just a tutorial about conquering London. Basically, you do these missions throughout, unlock, you know, if you can see this little kind of thicker line right there, you know, it unlocks a small part of the borough. You complete all of them. You do a kind of like a it's kind of like a your side versus their side. You fight it out for control of the territory. You take over the borough. You can do that for all of the city of London. Really big area, really fun to go and complete all of them. I will show me taking over each borough, because I do plan on taking over all of them through this playthrough. But I definitely have time to run through one more mission, maybe do a little bit of the show some of the okay, I think I'll do the gang stronghold, and I'll show one of the collectibles in the game.
What's the plan then, oh mighty planner?
You're the one with the grand ideas. The gangs, the fights, even the outfits you'll wear. Perhaps you should lead the way.
If you insist.
Alright, well, oh, there's a little tutorial on how you switch between the siblings. There you go. Alright. Basically now they just drop you off right in the middle of London with, pretty much just do whatever you want. Oh, looks like there's a, helix glitch. I'll just, oh wait, can I not get this one yet? If I can find where the hell it is. I even hear it. I can't find it. I'll hunt for it somewhere on top. Oh, there's a chest. basically, you know, kind of my thought is sometimes is what I kept trying to say before I kept getting cut off with dialogue. It's that, you know, I've never liked, and this is a pet peeve of mine with the entire franchise. Oh, a kitty! Oh, look at it, scratching its little ears. Holy shit, those eyes are creepy. But no, you know, I always laugh. You know, the NPC, you know, the people walking around, you know, their reactions are just really weird. You know, it's like those kids sweeping near the hay bale. Yeah, that's what it's called. I jumped in and they just, you know, kept sweeping. Yeah, you know, like that's a normal everyday occurrence. Or, you know, okay, here's one of the collectibles. I'll finish this thought and then I'll collect it and talk about that. Or, you know, it's like when driving those carriages around and all that. I don't know. It's, again, you can, and I'll talk about that in a second. Right here, this is one of the collectibles. Each district has beer bottles. You must find them in the pubs throughout each district. In some episode, I'll run through, every couple of episodes, I'll run through my database and go through some of those historical things. I know some people really like those. We'll cover all that and whatnot. Yeah, I think we're gonna go into a mission. We're gonna do this, this gang stronghold. Yeah, read right there, read the tutorial, what it is. Basically, it's, go in, kill all the, you see that, you kill all the blighters in there, and you take control of the little area. This is what's for this is kind of what's called an associate mission, I guess. Oh, wait, I totally forgot. I forgot. I have skill points that I have not unlocked with Jacob. And this kind of shows, you know, if you read a couple screens ago, that they share experience, but they do not. But, you know, they distribute your skill points differently between the brother and sister. I have 4 skill points right now with Jacob. So I'll take the health boost. I really like Eagle Vision 2, so I'll take that. I really like the loot takedown, and that's whenever you kidnap, knock out, or assassinate anything like that, you basically just automatically loot the body as opposed to, ooh, I level up too. Leveling up basically just gives you access to the next level of skills. You level up through either equipping better gear or getting new skills. I'll also take, actually, I think I'll take the Slayer ability. That's a little better. And that's when your combo reaches, you just pause it and read what that does. Man, I keep jumping around all my thoughts here. Alright, I'll show what the inventory looks like. You know, this is all, obviously, you know, you pick the weapons you can use, the gauntlets, the firearms, your belts. Well, your belt for Jacob, Evie wears capes, and just their outfits, run through each of them. Now I have the gold edition on the PS4, so I have all the DLC, and also this is part of the steampunk pack that came out a little bit ago. Each character kind of has like a steampunk themed outfit. Now the little diamond next to the name that shows that this weapon can only be equipped once I hit level 7. I'm only level 2, so it looks like I can use that, the Noble Cane Sword. But I personally, for Jacob, like the brass knuckles, so we'll equip those, and it's only 500 to upgrade. And you can obviously upgrade your weapons, kind of like Unity, by just spending a little bit more along with the purchase. I'm not a huge fan of this kind of on-the-fly weapons shifting and whatnot. You know, I kind of wish you'd go back to your home base, but, you know, it's just how it is with this game. I also have this gauntlet I again can't use that until level 7. Firearms, you know, you can see all the ones that come through. There's Uplay, something you have to craft. That little anvil in the bottom shows you have to craft it. And again, also in that pack, but again, level 7. Let's see here, all my belts. All that. So, I'll throw on the initiate belt. Throw on the upgrade. And check out the outfits. This is another kind of a downloadable content costume for Jacob. There's an Ezio costume for him for through the Ubisoft Club, and this is part of that steampunk pack. And since I'm playing on PS4, I also get the... That's weird. Sorry, those little question marks bug me. Since I'm playing on PS4, I get the... I have a couple extra... What is it? I have the Dreadful Crimes. I get a bunch of missions. They're kind of like... oh, it's raining now. That's really... nice little dynamic weather going on there. I get these little murder mysteries. I'll talk more about them when I go do one of those. But I will focus on doing this mission. Use my eagle vision. Check out where everything is. Oh, this is a nice little... these special enemies using this little identify what they are. Little advantage and strategies to take down the snipers. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna rush in. I have a little side mission telling me to free and protect.
Must be one of the clinkers. Good place to start.
I'll take that guy out. Uh-oh. Looks like a lookout found me. There he is. These little... Oh, guy with the guy with the... Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the combat. The eye over his head is a lookout. He'll go and find reinforcements if you let him. Gotta do a takedown there. Oh, crap. Don't want to fight with the cops right now. Fight these guys. Oh, looks like one of the cops got killed for me. Cops want some? Oh, nope. Alright. Alright, we got hold of this little gang stronghold. Took that away from the Blighters. Now what this shows is these associate missions. There's 5 total associates, and Henry Green is one of them. Each one, obviously, you can see has a loyalty level. You get these through completing missions. For Henry, it's Gang Stronghold and Templar Hunt. Once it hits a certain level, you get a weapon, and it shows what the rewards are for each one. And it looks like you get kukris. That's a kind of knife at levels 1 and 2. And 4, and at 3 and 5 you get a kind of schematic that's for the crafting. That's the basics. I'll talk more or less about that throughout and as we find the other ones. We're just gonna continue on. Oh, okay. Or you could just not listen to my crazy ass and just read this. Alright. You got a nice little chunk of Whitechapel freed from their control.
You seem to want my employer's attention, Mr. Fry.
Oh, I positively crave it. But you'll do for now.
As you like.
See, now this is a fun thing. When in every borough you start you'll complete a certain one of these takeover missions, and the gang leader of that area will show up to ambush you. and you have an option. Either you can take the gang leader out, you chase him down and kill him at that time, or if you let him get away, they'll just be at the gang war at the end of the area takeover. All right, looks like we're running up on my time for this video. Just gonna show you a little bit more of the map. Okay, I'm gonna go get this collectible. Say my goodbyes. You know, kind of do my plugs. Sorry if my commentary has been a little bit all over the place. You know, I'm still trying to lock down how I want to do it for all this free roaming, and stuff. You know, for the little less unfocused episodes I do. All right, I'm gonna go to the database and show the stuff. Wikipedia. All right, for the people, your allies. Okay, that's really long. I'll probably do that one in a different video. Probably use the miscellaneous. That doesn't work. The collectibles. That's what I'm looking for. All right. There's the thing for the beer bottle that we collected, and the illustration. You can pause those if you want to read or look at those deeply or carefully or whatnot. Yeah, I think that just about does it for this video. Like I said earlier, I do a weekly news wrap-up show every Friday at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. Please come check that out. I'm just going to kind of run around while I'm doing this little sign-off. And check those out down in the description below. There's links to my Facebook page, my Twitter account. Like, follow, all that good stuff. You know, if you like the video, please like it. Please subscribe to the channel. Go into the comments. You know, tell me how you found the channel. You know, what you're liking, what you're not liking. You know, tell your friends. All that good stuff. It looks like that'll do it for about now. Get a nice little shot of London and the nice rain. Yeah, I think that'll about do it. So I'm AJ Gels. This is the 11th Hour Gaming Channel, and I'm out.